Hi, I'm Tadao of Madaskaerude. Madaskaerude is Japanese, meaning you can still use it. So let's repair it yourself and save money, energy, and resources. Today, I'm gonna show you my struggle with the annoying noise from 93 Jeep Cherokee. It started off like a whistle, but then later it became like a squeaky noise. And I actually checked the pulleys for the pump belt, idle pulley, the bearing, and also I replaced the water pump. It was relatively new, but I decided to replace, but it didn't solve the problem. But anyways, I decided to make a video for that my work, and hopefully in the next video I will show you how I fix this problem. But right now for this video I couldn't really fix that noise, but this is how it went. So this is 93 Jeep Cherokee. You hear this noise? I think it's coming from the police, one of the police. Either the water pump or this guy. Not from here. So I'm gonna loosen the tension and they try to wiggle the pulleys. So this is actually dead. It's really bad, but the two screws, I think it's 13 millimeters. I'm gonna loosen this one, and then this, the power steering pump can move back and forth. Then I'm gonna loosen this. This is, I use 1/2 inch. It's maybe metric. But 1/2 inch is nice and tight, so I think I can use 1/2 inch. But anyways, I'm gonna loosen this. Oh, I think there is another screw that's holding the tensioner from loosening. Just look at this guy. This guy. I think it's 13. This screw now is really loose. Maybe I have to loosen it again. Okay, I figured it out. There's a screw here, one and bottom, this side, and I filled some slots on the hole, so that tells that this is the adjustment, and now it's loose, and this guy is, I can move this guy more by loosening this tensioner bolt. Yeah, I've done this many times, not many times, a couple of times, but I forget. So I thought about checking my previous video. I'm pretty sure I explained this before in the video, but I myself forgot. Almost there though. By the way, if you remove the air filter box, this guy, it's much easier to do this job. Loosen it more. Okay, now the belt is off. Oh, this pulley is wiggly. This pulley is not. I hate this. Well, it could be water pump pulley. It's bad. It's water pump. It's the newest part. AC compressor is fine. This guy. This guy has some friction. So this water pump is kind of smooth. This guy, it could be this. Okay, it's better if it's this. I think I'm gonna remove the belt now. No, I'll keep. I don't know if I can access this guy though. I might need to remove this cover, fan cover. I think I'll do that. Okay, so I'm gonna remove the belt now because I don't think I can remove the fan cover with belt. Maybe possible, but it may be possible. I'll put the belt here. So 2 screws. And then I think I can pull this up. There you go. Okay, that's good. Now I can access. It's probably this. I don't know if I grease it a little bit better. I'll try. So this is the pulley. I don't think water pump is pretty new, about a year old, and it's not that's slightly wiggly though. This guy is not wiggly, but it has the frictions. So I think I will try to clean this. Maybe I will remove that screw. I think it should be easy. Okay, the nut for the pulley is 15 millimeter. So I'm gonna use torque wrench to loosen this. It's probably at least 30. Okay, 40. That's good. Okie dokie. Yeah, I think it's bearing. Bearing is bad. Okay, I greased it, I cleaned with WD-40. It's still not really that perfect, but I recorded the part number of the bearing, so if necessary I'm gonna place an order of this, but I'm gonna just put it back together by now. Just I want to keep this running and put it back together and turn on the motor and see if the noise is gone or not. So that was 40 foot-pound. We're gonna put back with 40 foot-pound. Okay. And I'm gonna put the cover on. So I have to make sure that the two lips, bottom lips, gonna go into the hole slot. Otherwise they're gonna be flapping. Okay. Alright. Then about routing, that is the tricky thing. Always. Okay. The belt is on the old pulleys. Alright, and we're gonna start tightening. Tightening the tensioner. Okay. Tightening the tensioner. Okay, good. Looking tight. So I have to tighten. Tighten this and also this. I loosened it. Probably I didn't need it. So and also 2 bolts underneath. Okay, let's turn on the motor. Good. 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 Oh. Still, I hear this like a whistle like noise. Oh, it started. Oh, that's bad. It get worse. I think it's from the water pump. That's bad. The water pump. This water pump was pretty new. And now it's squeaking. Well, I think I have to replace the water pump. It's really bad. But it was wiggly for sure. It was wiggly. But this was replaced really recently, so it's really bad. So I started over. So I removed the fan belt and the cover for the fan, primary fan, and I can also remove this guy to replace the water pump. Okay, this time I'm gonna remove this fan also. And there's a electric connector. Remove it. And this should come off. Okay. Alright, electric fans off. So I'm gonna remove this pulley and I think I'm gonna use this tool to hold the outer. I hope I can feel it. And then wrench these 4 bolts. So I think I'm gonna put the tape. Okay. Now I hope this is gonna hold. Alright, the tray is off. Okay, so I ordered the water pump. Before call it a day, I'm gonna remove this guy also. I have to remove this anyways to access the water line. So water pump, I think outlet is here. It's harder to access with this guy on. So I'm gonna remove this. Yeah. So hopefully, last time I have difficult time on the filling. I hope this time I'm not gonna have that problem. Okay, it's the second day. I think I'm gonna get the water pump today, but it's really rusted. But to remove the water pump, I have to drain the water. I'm gonna loosen this guy, this hose, and drain the water. And the 6 bolts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 down here. And it looks like I have to remove these 2 bolts. These 2 bolts also connected to this guy. And I think last time I removed this power steering pump, but I gonna loosen this and this and hopefully this guy gonna swing. Let's see how it goes. But anyways, I'm gonna start with draining water. So I put the water pump there. Okay, using the hose clamp. this is 14 millimeter. No, it doesn't really pivot, so I'm gonna take this off. But I think I have to remove that. And still, I think removing a bit didn't help. I think there's another bolt down there, so I think I'm gonna remove this guy. Remove the pump first. I think that's what I guess I have to do. Oh, there is a. I think it's a bolt behind this pump. So there's a one screw here. I took the second bolt from the bottom. That's good. It's 13 millimeter. Now this guy's off. Okay. I think this air filter is on the way, so we're gonna remove this. So there are 3 screws. So this is the air filter. I think I videotaped before also, but 3 screws. Just unscrew them. Away from the screw. I'll show you that. So this is the screw I couldn't really reach without removing the pump, power steering pump. So I didn't need to loosen this guy. Okay, now I'm gonna remove the hose here. This is the, so it's a water pump outlet is coming with metal, and then it's connected to the hose here. So I'm gonna remove this hose clamp. Okay, now hose clamp is out. Should be relatively easy. Okay. All right, now hose is out. Okay, using the 13mm socket, start removing this. Okay, I'm gonna loosen the last one. Here. Okay, this is the last one. There we go. Okay, now the water pump is out. Doesn't sound bad though. It's not that bad. I don't know. I hope this is it, but I might be wrong. So I think I'm gonna clean the sealant with razor blade. So I got the problem. I was cleaning this surface with laser blade, and then I dropped the laser blade into this gap, and I think I hope I can remove this pulley. I'll try. Use the lube on the center screw. Okay, this is just the center screw. We got the air gun. I think I got it here. How can I get it? Okay, there is a hole. Okay, there is a hole here. There's a pulley. So that means I'll be able to get this from that hole. Great, we saved that. There's a lesson. I think if you clean this with the laser blade, you wanna have that attachment for the laser blade so that it's not gonna go into the pulley. So use this kind of thing rather than just the bare razor blade. But it's almost done. I think there's still some gasket material here, but it's almost done. So I'm gonna finish this cleaning. Okay, I think it's clean enough, and I actually put my finger into that water so that, you know, if water is actually overflowing with some surface tension, it's not really good for the seal, I think. So now It's really nice and smooth. And this is the old one. I spent it, but it's not really that bad. I don't know. But this is the new one. Again, this is Master Pro. Again, made in China. There's no choice, huh? So this is the new one. Okay, hopefully this is gonna last longer. So it's gonna go this way. And right like this. Okay. So same thing. So I'm gonna remove this fitting. Last time I had difficult time releasing this, but I will try my best. So I have to remember the angle. It's gonna go like this. So I'm gonna finish this elbow facing that way. Okay, it's much better than last time. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna clean this a little bit and then put this silicone and put it on the new one. Okay, put some silicone. Okay. All right. Okay. This actually switch is really screwed up. Unfortunately, I don't have the vice, so I have to go with this method. Okay, I think maybe a little bit. Okay. Okay, let's see if this fits or not. So I confirmed it fit, so I'm gonna put it on, and this is the gasket. But I think I'm gonna put the silicone around this and also the other side, so that it makes sure to seal. This is the right direction. If it's opposite, the hole doesn't really match. Holes don't match. So this is the right direction. Okay. Hopefully this will stay. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so I put the thin layer of silicone grease, and I'm gonna put the pump now. So I noticed one screw is longer than the other three, and I think that long one is for here, and short ones other three. So anyways, first I'm gonna fit this. Just like this. Okay, I think this is on, so I'm gonna tighten this up to 30 foot-pounds. So I'm gonna start with 10 and do the diagonal. Okay. Alright, tighten up to 30. I think 30 is enough. When I loosened it, actually easily loosened with 40. I think it's probably 30. Okay, I'm gonna connect the hose here. Okay. Okay, I think it's tight. So I'm gonna tighten the other hose and clean this. It's really dirty. Ooh, it's really dirty. I'm gonna clean the hose a little bit. So I clean the hose. So that black deposit is from, I think, from this side. I think it's paint or something. But I cleaned, I think, deeper than that portion. It's not that bad. So I'm gonna put the silicone grease, not the silicone sealant. It's the silicone grease for the water, and put this back in. Okay, put the silicone grease. I hope this not gonna leak. All right, so the next is put this block. I mean, oops, the block for the power steering. I'm gonna tighten these four. I'm gonna start with 20 and okay, I tightened these 4 bolts at 40. Now I'm gonna move back this guy here. Tighten that. Here. And one more. Actually, one benefit of removing that air filter housing is now I can access the lower bolt from here. It's much easier. Okay, I see the slot. Okay. I think I can tighten this. 30 might be too high. I think I'll go 25. I feel like the head of the screws are kind of, you know, getting soft or the yielding. Okay, so this I need to do it for the tensioner. So then I'm gonna put the pulley now. Okay, I didn't release this guy, so I'm gonna put this guy with like this. The hole. Okay, I tightened at 30. I'm gonna release this guy. Good. And okay. I think I can put the fan belt. Oh no, I have another pulley. I got another pulley here. It's gonna go here. I hope this was not the cause for the noise. Okay, I went up to 30. So now I believe I can put the fan belt. This is always tricky. Make sure everything is on the right position of the pulley. Alright, then I'm gonna start tightening the tensioner. So it's obviously much better removing the air filter thing, and I think I've videotaped this one many times, but this is the power steering or fluid tank, and underneath it you have a tensioner. That's the bolt for the tensioner, and again you have to release another bolt here. That's not this one, just here, around here. It's around here. That's keep the that tensioner, the movable part keep from moving, and two screws here and down here. That's gonna let the tilt this guy. So I'm gonna start tightening this bolt. Okay. Okay, I think it's tight. So I'm gonna tighten the other screws. This guy is tighten this very nice. Okay, and then these guys. Okay. Alright, so this part is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna put back the air filter. Okay. Alright, put the air filter. It's pretty clean, huh? Alright. Then put the fan here. Okay. So there's the two lips. This way. Oh, the terminal. Okay. Alright. Put the connector in. Okay, put the cover. Okay, then now I think I'm gonna put the water and turn on the motor. So I'm gonna put back the coolant that's actually drained down. So I'm gonna put the kitchen paper in the funnel to filter the dirt. And because of the air, and I cannot really feel for the liquid. I have to turn the motor and make sure it doesn't really go down more. That's actually what happened before. So if you lose the cooling water and refill it, now it's tank already so full, but it never be full because I have this much left. So you have to turn on the motor and see what happens. I think the noise is gone. I think the noise is gone. It's bubbling there, and I heard some weird noise that's probably related to some lack of water. And maybe this guy kicked on, but yeah, I'll keep eye on it. And I think I solved the problem, so I'm gonna stop the video here. I think I still hear some noise, but obviously the another noise, like a chit 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 or like a bird chirping noise, is gone. But that whistle noise is still there. It may be this pulley. I didn't change the bearing for that. And still I think the water temperature is too low. So sensor is too low, so the thermostat is not open. So its temperature is like that still. I think unless it exists 210, it doesn't really open the thermostat. And then I don't think the water not gonna be sucked in. The water level is still there. It's almost there though. Okay. So it's probably hit the thermostat temperature, but the water is not sucked in. So it hit the very high temperature, so I think I'm gonna turn off the motor and try to put the water in. So looks like it's still not fixed, so that means the water pump was not bad. It's really bad. I replaced it, but it's not bad. Somewhere else, maybe this pulley, other pulleys. I think it's coming from it's not coming from here. Noise is coming from some pulley. So water is actually, it's sucked in. And when I do leave it for a while, actually it sucks into the empty level, and then they fill more and wait for it's sucked in. So It takes time, but I think it's going.